let's see. Okay. Seems like it's working here. There we go. Okay. So, now you should be able to hear me. Let's set a goal. What is this? Super chats. Man, that'd be nice. Let's say an hour. And no, fuck this. So yeah. Okay, so this is me. Haha, again. So I'm just gonna go and keep working because I was working. Working. And I'm just gonna make sure that I don't screw up anything. I got the chat right here with me to see if any of you wanna chit chat while I work. Let's see, maybe my main camera. Ooh. Okay, you can see I cannot model to save my life, but this should be kind of enough for what I'm doing. Kind of. It's just like I'm not gonna be super accurate with what I did before. So remember I did this like with like clay pencil. It's there. I just it would be nice experimentation. Just like don't want to do it now. Haha. What do you mean? What I mean is I just like I can't draw enough to do that properly. But yeah, so here we are. We had like a rush weekend last weekend, working on the film. Can send you guys an update if you want. Show you guys an update. A couple of the shots, how they're looking right now. I've rendered most of the shots. It's in a first pass because we want to have it done by this weekend. We're calling some stuff like done for now, and if we get time, we'll do what do you call it? CBBs or could be betters, which can turn easily in couldn't be bothered, but could be betters. It's what's gonna be for now with some stuff. But yeah, so I wanna like do the fish like this now, just so I can animate it. And I'll probably just do like the mouth as a 2D mouth. I think that should work. Just gonna duplicate this guy here. Yeah, like so. Gonna make sure that all of this kind of resembles the one we did last time. Just a little bit more proper. I'll probably make some blend shapes or something like that. Look, at the end of the day, what we want to do is tell some stories and have fun. Ooh, we have one viewer concurrently. That's nice. I get suggestions from YouTube themselves. Wow, what is this? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do instead? I am going to, if you help me, I'm going to tell people that I'm actually streaming. Maybe not. I'm too boring for that. Just carry on. It's more of an excuse to work than actually to stream. Also, even though there's 0 people right now watching, it's an excuse for me to talk to the void. There you go. Okay. Cool. Okay. one here. It's just like, I don't care that it's not in the same spot. It doesn't need to be. Yeah, like that. Bam. Just making it hopefully pretty enough. Yeah, something like that. If I knew how to model, this would be another thing, but I can't. I don't know. Let's try put this one here. Same vibe. Scale it. What axis am I in? What if I do local? No, it's not what I want. I want, I guess, normal. There you go. Not you. Hey, Bones. Can't turn on my volume, but you're making another cartoon. Oh yes, I am making another short film. If you wanna take a look of like past streams, I showed like the animatic a couple of weeks ago, not last week, but like 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think I showed. And yeah, we're doing like a very short film. This time I'm doing it with my girlfriend because we're both kind of trying to learn Blender. Like I do know a lot of Blender, just like trying to get better at doing things, doing little projects, which I discovered that I deeply enjoy. I somehow knew it already, but just want to get doing more. So we're doing this like little 5-shot short film. Just 5 shots. Should be simple enough, right? One would think. I have no idea how many roadblocks we've encountered. No, please don't repost the work. I mean, if you want to link to it, I would appreciate that, but don't, because like it doesn't drive the views, and I'm trying to make the channel grow a little bit. So I would really appreciate it if you just don't repost it and link to it if you want. Talk about it all you want, but yeah, please. So I've had so many people like stealing the work to get views, and it hurts a little bit. Have to like kind of police them all the time. So this one, we're gonna do this one instead. That. How's that the normal? Okay, well, let's just do like this. So it looks like pointy. Yeah, that kind of works. Aside from, I wish I could like, I can't remember that. I think there was a way to do this. If you want to put something, put a little clip, 10 seconds maximum, and then put on top of the video the link. I appreciate it. But and also I really appreciate you asking. I really deeply thank you so much for that as well. That is very cool. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's see from the front. Yeah, it's kind of right. Maybe it's a bit too much. Hey, sir. How you doing? You guys can hear me loud and clear, right? Just like afraid last time was kind of like low audio. And look, now I got a transition. I can just go like, and then come back. Feel like such a pro. Let's see. Just do that. Then this. How's it going? How is it going? Please, if anybody can model, don't laugh at me because I can't. I'm just like, okay, let's hide this for now. Yeah, it's starting to work. Let's just do some thins. I don't know how you call it. Thin. Just gonna do that. Oopsie. And then do that. Boop. See, again. Yeah, you there, you there. Should be about enough. Look at that. Such a great model. It's absurd. Absurd. Like, I'm pretty sure modeling like this is prohibited in certain countries. My God, what a modeling king. Holy shit. My forefathers would be proud. Yep, so here I am again. Modeling shit and talking bullshit. It does kind of work. It kind of works. It kind of works. So, yeah, we got 3 people watching us. What? That is unexpected. That is unexpected. Wait, my girlfriend sent me something. Aww. All right. Let's continue. Let's not get distracted. So 3 people watching and only 2 talking. Please come in. Come in and say hi. So happy to have you guys here. Hey, what's up? I met another Kiwi today at work. I have 2 Kiwis at work, and I think I know a total of like 4 around the area. Yeah, good people. Usually. Like from everywhere anyway. Let's do this. Oopsie. Gonna try and do that. So if you think I can't model, wait till you see me animating, because I can't do that either. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. And then this one. What application do you use For 3D, Blender. For streaming, OBS. Basically the same one that everybody uses. If I'm being completely honest, it's, I think, like the industry standard. Ooh, I can do that. Can push this over here a little bit more. And I should have done that from the beginning. What if I just like... It is all right. It is all right. Whoopsie. How's your OBS bad? It's slow and glitchy. Interesting. Have you tried reinstalling it? Because mine became very slow when I tried installing a plugin and I did it wrong, and then everything kind of fucked up, and it didn't really work well until like I deleted the plugin again. And this like happened today, a couple of hours ago. So it is possible. So looks like we have a fish. Yeah, kind of works. Now, if I were smarter, you know what I would have done? I would have just done this. Wait, let's try. What if I do this, then symmetrize? Where is the symmetrize? See, no. Symmetrize. Pew. But the other way around, idiot. Nope, not that way. I need plus y to minus y. Well, that did not work. So let's see. Our object has no rotations. I'm based in Vancouver and I'm using Blender 4.4 actually. Fresh out of the oven. I picked it up today. I'm just gonna do this. Wait, how did I select less? Yeah, there we go. And then now I want to do symmetrize from no z to minus z. Did I? No, that's not it. No, 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 no. Oh, got it. So I just need to like F3 symmetrize. Ooh, okay, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, that's kind of it. Okay, so hear me out. Yeah, so I'm using 4.4. Wait, no, that's not. Control Shift plus Alt F N plus. No, that's not it. Okay, so I'm going to do this last. So select. I'm just gonna select all of it. So I want to mix it all up, like the ones from the other side, from the ones from this side. Just gonna grab those. I'm gonna grab that. Gonna grab those. I'm gonna grab those. I'm gonna grab those. Grab those. Cool. And I should be safe. Look. Look. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. So if I symmetrize right now, I should get these spikes over here and those spikes untouched. There you go. Oh, no. What? Why you do this, Blender? No, that's not what I wanted. Hmm. That's kind of interesting. I think they're correct. Ish. Oh. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Evening. Hey Scott, how you doing? Thank you for coming around, Bombs. There is something fishy about this model. You're right, and not only the fact that it is a fish. That's the least fishy part about it. Oh, nice. You're an illustrator. I was reading, sorry, your message, Inquisitive. Um, how do you like Vancouver? I've been using Grease Pencil for a while, like Blender for a while, but I don't do it on my day job, so it the last 4 or 5 years I skipped for a while, and now like it's hard to learn to like pick up some stuff. So yeah, I do still remember the basics, obviously, but I don't model or do anything like that. I just like I'm normally an animator, so it is quite hard to do this, I can say. Okay, you know what? For now, I'm just gonna keep it like this. This works. It works for what I need to do. Anyways, so I'm just gonna do that. Maybe I'll do like what I did before. One of us, right? Let's check on this. Okay, so good. Okay, so should I try and make the other one that little thing? Oh, they should be fine. I mean, it does complete it, right? Okay, let's just do it, not complain more. Oh, I can do something different. I can just do, how do we do this? Can I do a grease pencil object? I can do a circle, a curve, Bezier, go into draw mode, select the surface. Nope, not that. Edit mode and draw. There you go. That's what I wanted. Right. Oh, great. The positioning in the thing did really work well. Okay. So I want that one and that one. Now I want to draw. Well, drawing the surface, kind of useless if you ask me. I can do grease pencil. The problem with grease pencil is I do not know how to turn it into geo. Because if I could do this, right? Object, convert to curves. Now that it's a curve, is it a curve? Nope, it is not a curve. Convert curve. Convert to mesh. Well, at least it converts it to mesh. So now, actually, before I do that, let's go here, simplify, fixed, simplify stroke, adaptive, no. Yeah, sample, that's what I want. Less sample. There we go. So now that it's like this, even less. Cool. Now, nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, sure. Yeah, more so. Now I can convert this to curves. No, I can convert this to mesh. And then can I convert this to curves? Huh. Well, it didn't work directly, but it works indirectly. Great. So now that this is a curve, can go geometry. Oh man, I can see the elections affecting. A friend of mine told me a couple of weeks ago that she just wanted to leave because of what's going on, and such a mess, man. Yeah, there we go. Now, can I still make it less? Curve, separate, total. I never remember. Decimate. Nope. That's not seems that's doesn't seem to be working. Okay, that's only for Bezier curve. Subdivide, control points. So sorry, half of this stream is just like me trying to figure out shit. It's not like I'm like going like, "Yo, here's how you do this." It's more like I have no idea how to do shit. Checker deselect X solve vertices, and then we can do again checker select. Whoops. There's always need to be an active point. Checker select X resolve. Yeah, that's kind of enough. Actually, this. Yeah, that's about enough. And then I can do automatic. Align. What is it? How do I change the tangents? Tangent type. Because this is supposed to be curved, right? Align vector. Nope. Minimum fulfill mode, twist method. Yeah, okay. So what was your wife going to do here? No. Bézier. Nurse. No. No. Poly. No. I don't know what it is. What it is. Aha. Ah, there we go. Automatic. There we go. That's where we want it to go. And then we can install this one, this one. Oof. I was being afraid that I didn't know what to do. Huh. Was I really? Automatic. Like this. Yeah. What if I do that at the end? This kind of works. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, seems like COVID took a toll on all of us. But this shit with fucking Trump is unprecedented, man. It makes me so anxious as well. Okay, so if I make it the same yellow, but not that one, this one, not that one. Ow! Don't, don't crash. There you go. Thank you. What color did I do this? Ah, material. Great. That's my skills. Uh, can I smooth this one? Do I have a smoothing option? Around the texture space. Yeah, but you say that because you're lazy, but I am lazier because I know that the add-on exists. I just don't want to search for it. So that's how lazy I am. I mean, if we're competing for who's the laziest, you know, not like we need to. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that kind of looks okay. It kind of looks better than this one even. Oh, well. And now I think I want to turn this into. I'm gonna save Prism, save version. Great. So I'm gonna turn this into geometry, into a mesh. Yeah. Yes. And then I'm going to get rid of this one. Yeah, that's that's the reason I've never wanted to learn Python or programming. Like I fear the rabbit hole that I would go through every time I want to do anything because I would know like I can do this. Like I can automate this or something like this. And then I would get nothing done. Like I already have a hard time getting shit done. Imagine if I had the power of programming, like the superpower of programming, man. Oh no. I think my life would not appreciate it. My creative endeavors, because I'd be like, oh, I can fix this shit in Blender, and I can fix this other shit in Blender, and I can fix this other shit in Blender, and I would never do anything creative ever again. Which is not exactly what I want. So I've chosen not to learn anything Python so I can focus on making short films or try. I don't know. I've only done one with a lot of help of friends. They actually did most of the work. Um, oh yeah, absolutely. They call it productive procrastination. Where you like find something that feels productive enough, but you're just like fucking around. A teacher used to also call this like getting into your happiness cave. Basically, like you're avoiding the fear of like failing at that thing that you're supposed to do, and so you're looking for things that kind of make you happy and give you like give you a little bit of happiness because either there's less pressure or you're more confident with it or whatever like there's less pressure because like, you just like go like no. So, ooh, Scott, if you want to write a pipeline from scratch, I can be your helper. Are you gonna write it for like multi-platform? Cause like I use Prism and I really love it. Um, a lot of the features that it has are too much for me. Like are like I don't need them. I think it's like it could be much simpler. But the main problem that I have with it is that it's only for Windows, and I personally work on Windows and Mac. My girlfriend works on a Mac only. My friends that I work with usually work on Linux, mostly because they're Blender heads as well. And so I need a pipeline software that is in this vibe, even if it just supports Blender. I like, or maybe Blender Maya. Um, but that could just like manage the files and launch the softwares. Actually, I don't think you need to support the softwares. Technically, you kind of need a plugin for each software to publish stuff too, but at least if like you can have like all the file management and all of that, man, let me know. I got tons of ideas. I can help you testing it. I'm a great beta tester or alpha tester. Um, so yeah, we could do something. I think I it's really needed. I installed Aeon on my server because like I self-host stuff. Um, and it was a hassle to install, but I managed to get it working. But the problem is it's like aimed to middle to big projects, not to small ones. And so for doing a project on your own is overly convoluted. For doing a project with like 3 to 5 to even like 10 people, I think it's still overly convoluted. Once it gets bigger, you need a lot of permissions, you need a manager, you need like administrators, and then it's better for that. But like for simple stuff, like this stuff, like look, here we have an assets area where we have like the assets that we built with the versioning, right? Versioning, I could like have more tasks per asset or whatever, but I only chose to do everything in one scene. And when I finish modeling, I go to shading and everything in the same task without having to separate them, just for simplicity. And then we have shots. And then we have shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and credits. Credits we haven't even done yet. And so you can go and play the media. But for instance, like I would simplify this much more because I would like to be able to see like the files and the media. And here I can kind of need to jump between screens to check if the file has media or whatever. But yeah, that's things to think about. And here, yeah, I can see the media. I can play it here. I can convert it from here as well. I mean, that's calling FFmpeg or something like that. But yeah, this is like the thing I use the most, like scene files, media, assets. And from here, normally I drag and drop to a video editor, which 90% of the time, I have it here. I have my scene. If I open it up, now I have it all set up so it opens in Blender 4.4. So yeah. And so for instance, if I have a new version of a shot, I'll just like go here, grab it, and go like, what is this version of this shot? Version shot 2. Yeah, that's the one. And just drag and drop it. Bam. Right? That's like literally 99% of the things I do. And then fight with the state manager so I can publish stuff out. Right? And then on top of that, it would be nice to be able to like have like, what do you call it? Project wide settings, which this has some of them, but because it's not Blender oriented per se, a lot of the things like they don't have a lot of things that Blender that would be Blender specific. But things that I really like, for instance, when you edit the shot settings, you have like frame range and you have yeah, a little thumbnail, and there's like a project wide settings like frame rate. And so if I open a shot, let's say let's say the title shot, like the credits. If I do a new shot, let's start with a new empty scene. Actually, I can do even something cooler. I can just like go and do Blender. Where is Blender? Bam, right? So because I've installed the plugin to Blender, it opens up and it has the prism window, right? Let's say I'm going to do the credits. I'm just gonna position my camera where I want it, right? I'm gonna start creating, I'm gonna just create some placeholder text. I call that credits. Sure, 90 degrees, yeah. Credits, beautiful, beautiful Blender font for the credits. Oof, my God. Middle, there we go. Yes, okay, so credits, right? And so now, for instance, I can go here and then call the project browser and then go here and then save version, create new version from current. There you go. So now the first thing it goes like, it's like, oh, but the frame range is different. Like the frame range in the scene is that, but this is the frame range that you actually assign to this shot. So boom, it sets the shot range, the frame range. So now in my scene, I got the right start and end frames, right? The frame rate is correct, 24, etc. But yeah, so after the whole thing, if you at any point need some help, somebody like helping you design it and helping you test it, I'm down, because I'd love something. And even more so if you want to make it open source, because I like open source stuff. So originally I think Prism was going to be open source, but it ended up not being, which was kind of sad. So I pay for it for now. I shouldn't anymore because I'm not using any features that are needed. So like that, because there's some features that you can only use paid and some that they're free. But yeah, let's see. So I need to create, what was it? An empty group first. This is gonna be blend. And then I need to go to the form, shrink wrap, and then a target is this guy here, and vertex group is that, so it's nothing, but I need to edit, and then what was it? Weighted vertex with proximity, that and that. This one first. Geometry, and then face. Nice. Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, there's always like bare bone things that need to be included, I presume. But yeah. Wait, was it vertex with proximity? Yeah. Target object cube, geometry. And then is it too big? Nope. Yeah, pipeline in a box sounds great. Sounds great. You know what? I'm gonna leave this part for later because I can't remember how it was. But we're gonna do a very simple rig. Ooh, I should get rid of this. arm. Do I have this guy by my original fish? It is okay. I'm gonna create shift cursor to selected. Yeah. Actually, it should be there. Oopsie. Oopsie. I hate that tool. Why is it so dumb? There you go. There we go. Should I sculpt the whole thing as a to be a little bit more weight in the bottom? Yeah. Okay. Now anybody? Okay. So that, and then I want to create a bone, an armature. Ooh, it's a big fish. Fine. To this one, we're gonna call it root. Create another one here. Whoopsie. Goes until here. Something like this. Yeah. This is gonna be our scotch and stretch. Change this to local. Yeah, something like that. This one we're gonna hide for now. We're gonna create another one down. Right. So we want the hidden one. This one will be added to that one. Hide. And then move. There we go. Root. And then did I do it wrong? No, I think it's right. So this one to this one, Control Shift C. Stretch to. Oopsie. This one to this one. Stretch to. Yes, this one shouldn't be parented. Clear parent. There we go. This guy should be child of the bottom one. Whoopsie. This one, Control P. Okay, offset, yes. Now we have that, yes. Then we wanna create bone there. So we're gonna do A. And this bone is going to be rotated in 90 degrees forward. Minus 90, there we go. We're gonna make it bigger so we can select it easy. I missed the beginning. Did you use grease pencil? I did use grease pencil. I used grease pencil for this guy. Because if you look at him, you know, have you heard about clay pencil? So if I go here, like this is grease pencil with like a node setup. So if I go and select them all, I think, like if I turn it off, actually, that's actually the drawing that I used to make this first one. The thing is, I can animate that even. I could, and that was the whole point. That was the whole idea. But I don't know, I was struggling last time. Maybe I actually could do it, and this would be gone. And so yeah, I used that to create it. I'm not sure for what I'm doing wrong exactly, but it's hard to make it look good, soft. Um, and then now I have a little bit more experience with Christmas again. In the last couple of days, I've been animating stuff with it, and so I could possibly still animate the shot like I originally intended, but I decided to also model the character like that and give it a go and just like do a little bit of like this, because during the process, like I did this 2D guys, like this little grease pencil stuff, right? And then if you look at him here, you can see that his face, like his nose and his eyes are also grease pencil. I need to fix those holes that happen there. That is also grease pencil. So I'm trying to find like a way to make it this all look okay, being a mix. Right, and so here I wanted to animate him in 2D and use like clay pencil to make it work. But I am a bit frustrated that I can't do 2D. I mean, I can barely do even 3D. That like I decided to maybe just like not shoot like about my weight and just do it in regular average run of the mill 3D. Let's see. I'm readjust. Sorry, my setup for the camera and stuff is new, so I'm like kind of readjusting things as we go. Maybe that's better. I don't know. See. Nope. Maybe like that. Oh. 40. Wow. No, it's never gonna be in the middle. Okay, let's try and do something. Wait, transform. Center. Okay, there we go. That's better. But how does it not have scale from the center, you piece of shit? Okay. And then transform center. Okay. That is still slightly too short. Okay. Transform center. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe something like that. Anyways, sorry again. As I was saying, this is a work in progress streaming. So I'm still not sure where things go properly. It's like a ongoing whip. That kind of works, I think. Okay. And so, yeah. So for a reason that I still cannot explain, I think, you know what we were talking about just like 10 minutes ago, where I was saying the cave of happiness, um, where I'm like going to do things where I feel more comfortable because doing the thing that scares me um, sucks, and so I'll just like try to do this instead. And so I'm just wasting time rigging it properly, or not properly, but just like rigging it so I can animate it differently and not face my fears and animate it how I should be animating it, how I set out to do it. Yeah. This is exactly what is happening right now. You're seeing it. So 90, which 90 there we go. So let's make it the rotation apply. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Wow, that's a new one, Blender. Oh, thank God. Haha. You used to get that message before, and the message, and you would not be able to do it. So you have to like separate the objects first. Now it asks you whether you want to separate them, and so it does it for you. It's so smart, Blender. So proud of you. Okay. So I don't know how I left. I right. Is that the right? Yeah, that's the right. This is body. It's nice. I want to use it, but you know what? It's not really hard. That's the thing. You know what? Let's do something. Let's save this file. Close this file. I'm gonna go to. You've inspired me. Go to the file where I originally was meant to be animating in. Here, right? And let's fucking give it a go. All right, so good things I like about the new versions of Blender, and I didn't know this before, is that now you have you can see the layers from grease pencil in the dope sheet, so you can time shit with like not just with the grease pencil. You can see object keyframes. This was not possible for a long time. So let's just do the animation I need to fucking do. I'll do something though. I'll get, if you go here and then auto lock, yeah, like that. Then I can focus on working on the mouth. Just gonna select this grease pencil object, which is the one I'm working on. So first I need to do the little grass falling, which I need to steal from the previous shot. Right. So I did this guys here. Where's my grass falling? There we go. There is it. There it is. So I think they're not parented to anyone, but they shouldn't be. Pastitos. And I'm gonna open, where's the other shot? Here. So I'm gonna paste them here. Right. That thing, oopsie, should be there. Like so. There they are. So we should start around there, I think. But in this case, we should go much smaller. Yeah, Scott, let's do that. Awesome. And good to see you again. Thank you for coming around. Have a good night, buddy. So the plan is that these little things, 2, 3, 3, maybe like that. Might be too slow, but they're supposed to be underwater. So let's think that this works. Maybe a little bit less, 0.5. Yeah, that works. Now as an object, gonna move them up, make them much bigger. That kind of works. Now I need to make sure that they're coming from Kai. I. Let's see. Like that, maybe. And then they're coming slightly from roar. All right. We're getting somewhere. God damn it, Mr. Inquisitive. You and your inquisitions made me start actually confronting my fears. And while Blender is frozen, I'm gonna go pee pee and I'll be right back. Don't leave. Ah, quick one. There we go. Okay, so okay, I kind of need to remove that one because that's a little bit of like very specific that happens in the previous shot. So it's gonna be too obvious that I copied them, but if I do that, yeah, that kind of works better. Now, because that one is not there, I can probably grab its own. Yeah. I can very easily now like unsync them. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I almost feel like a 2D animator. I don't know if it's gonna work for the transition, but I hope it does. Like that. Vector, like that. Yeah, keep floating. You see, you hear bloop, 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 bloop. That is supposed to be the fish eating it. Right? Let's do the easy part though first. So that part where he shoots away, think I should be able to do it a little bit better if I do. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of like the scale keyframes for sure. Dun, dun, dun. So those three like that. Oh, so I just need to anticipate. I can just like sculpt the shit out of this probably. I'm going to do all of them at the same time. I wish that button was like a little bit more accessible, right? So, so he's gonna do like that. A little bit of like a stretch first in this direction, but it's kind of like a squash in the other direction. That. Actually, it's the opposite way, right? Yeah. Like so. Whoopsie. Screwed it all up. You see? keyframe, all layers. There we go. So push this way. Push that way. Now the eyes. The eyes. This is gonna be a tricky one. So the eyeball. Come on. Help me. Okay, there we go. Can I put that into like a quick favorite? Oh God, yes. Okay, so the eyeballs. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna delete them in this keyframe. No, in the next one. Done. Okay. 1, 2. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, let's give ourselves some frames. 1, 2. So in this one, I'm gonna delete the eyeballs. Oopsie. I'm gonna delete the edges that are like doing the thing. I'm gonna delete these guys. And the mouth, I'll do it like this. No, I started as a CG animator. Actually, that's also a negative. I started like not a filmmaker, but like, audiovisual, video, whatever, videographer. I don't know what you call it. I studied audiovisual communications, and then I went to CG animation school, and then I never learned how to draw. That's why I'm so afraid of all this shit. So we got that. And so the eyeballs, like the pupils, we're going to use the pupils. I'm going to keep this thing over here. So I have my layers, right? I wish one could like make a layer be attached to a color. So when you select the color, it changes the layer and vice versa. Like link them somehow. That'd be great. Anyways. So I think the eyes should kind of go like this. Whoopsie. But didn't that work? Pupils, that's correct. Black, that's correct. I'm drawing on surface. Let's draw on surface, but turn on the modifier. Like that. Oh. Let me do something smart. I'll bring it to the Cintiq. Let's see if this kind of works. He seems a little bit constipated. All right, we're getting somewhere. Okay. And then the mouth. Yeah, probably in a sadder position like that. So we go from that. What did I do? Eyeballs, pupils. Bum. Okay. Huh. Aha. Interesting. What? Ah, got it. Got it. So geometry nodes out. This guy's over here. A bit more like this. Yeah, there we go. That, and then in this frame, we can like squeeze them all a little bit more. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, like that. So technically, I should see that. So I have. And then let's do a keyframe here on all channels. Nope. Here. Nope. Here. Duplicate a keyframe. Insert keyframe. Insert. There we go. Plonk, plonk. And then here. Oopsie, too small. And then shouldn't be rotating nor going up yet. Let's see. Like that. Trying to make it a little bit more natural, like going out. Uh-huh. So here, this one needs to be kind of like, this is what? Oh, that is right. Mm, 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 mm. Let's make this one like this. I'll turn on the thing. And now I wonder. Okay, let's make it. Actually, let me check something because it might be all of this might be troubling. Let's do over 15, 10. Still bad, just probably not as bad. Uh-oh. 10. Okay. That's fine. Tube, fill. Eyeballs is fill. Things are fill. It works much faster. That's good. Which is good. That actually does look cool. Yeah. The cool thing is I can go here. Like still art direct how this looks. I can do sculpt mode only on stroke. Yeah, there we go. Stuff from the new one, which is good. This one over here. Let's see. Can point these guys over here as well. In fact, I can even just grab this guy and put it over there, over there. So like it looks like everybody's like going the opposite direction. And then this thing. Oopsie. Right? That's the whole thing about this is like it's absurd. Like it's damn cool if you figure out how to make it work. So if I now turn it on, because I lowered the resolution, the things are sticking out now, but it's kind of bending in the way that I want it. And then can also do a native fish. It's supposed to be like a blowfish, and I hear that they exist. They exist. They have blowfish here in BC. There is this like festival called the Wild Animation Festival that's happening here in BC, and this is what motivated us to do something. They asked for like films with the focus like in BC nature. So we're like, oh, we can try and do something cool and learn a bit like some skills that we've been wanting to explore. And so we looked for animals that were here in BC, and we kind of tried that. Let's see, is this the keyframe that I want to delete? No. Is this the keyframe that I want to delete? No. Is this the keyframe that I want to delete? No. Is this the keyframe that I want to delete? Maybe. Wait. So rotations. Wow. That one. Yeah, still go like that. Shoo. Yeah, that probably needs an open mouse. Open mouse and open mouth. So we can go to our mouth layer and then select that guy there. Delete it. Draw on the surface. Let's just like paint on top of it like this. I know this is just like the heaviest possible way. Fuck me. That's not gonna work. There we go. Let's just paint it like this. Oh my god, I'm terrible at painting. Mostly when like there's this delay. There we go. Beautiful. It's like it's one frame. Who's gonna notice, right? Oh. And this one, we should probably do it something like so. Like that. Yeah, right? The Haida culture. Oh yeah, I honestly I haven't gotten there to that point. I know, and I really dig that Canada is like very respectful to their native cultures, the First Nations. I remember the Australians were on the same path at some point when I lived there. But in my country, in Chile, oof, we're not even close, man. It's absurd. Like so. What else did you like about Vancouver? Let's see if I turn this off. Can I? Should be, yeah. Okay, not like that. Yeah, weed's legal. You know what happens with weed being legal? I used to smoke, not a lot, but smoke enough. I kind of got bored, man. It was much more fun when it was illegal. Like, I honestly very rarely smoke weed here because I think it's so accessible that I miss the chase. Ooh, wow, the resolution is going weird. Weird. Okay, should be fine. There we go. And so if I do that, then I go to here. Where's the mouth one? Mouth. Aha, much better. I mean, it's kind of crappy, but you know. I wonder, should I turn this into fill? Huh. Let's see. That looks, why does it look so, maybe it should be like a black. Yeah, in that case, it didn't really work. Let's delete that one. No! Bam. Should be there. What is that? Uh-huh. So I can do this. And then select the object. That is correct. I learned from the file. He also has a tutorial where he explains how it works. When you download it from Gumroad, which is free, you get the tutorial as well. YouTube anyways. So it's like step by step. It's not super easy to figure out on your own, so I would highly recommend watching the tutorial. And it's not very simple or like straightforward, but once you get it, it works. Now, it is a work in progress add-on. Can't do everything yet. But the other thing is that they're working on a version that's like, as far as I can hear, much more friendly. Fuck. So the problem is here that I want to draw, but I want to draw over that geo, but I want to turn off everything else. Fuck it. Just have to live with the slowness. So let's see if this kind of works. Well, now I can turn it off. Try to fix it. Now, can I? Last time I tried this, it was impossible. Let's do that to that F. There we go. Soften the shit out of it. See? There we go. Make a nice fish mouth shape. So in my head, fish have a long mouth. Why? No idea. Okay, Bing. Yes. Yes. So if I look at it now, you don't need to understand much, honestly. The thing is like the geometry node setup is already made for you. You basically need this one node, which is the one that he provides. And the fact, and basically if you have several layers, you kind of need one per layer. So you just duplicate them and then join them in geometry. And the thing that I have here is that you also have, it's also pre-done. So if you want some of that geometry to merge with each other, you just like punch it into like the Boolean mesh, and then it also works. And so you just like concatenate it differently, but it explains everything. You don't need to do anything geometry nodes. You have this node, and then you just go to this panel, and then you have all of the options here. And he goes like one by one to every option how it works. So don't worry, you don't need to know any geo nodes. Like I know very, very basic, and I had to do none of the things that I know. So yeah, no worries. No worries, it's gonna work. Yeah, it kinda works. Let's see, can I turn it off? I wanna do this. I don't know what is better. Let's see, skin. Let's just delete this one. Why is that one moving that far differently? I have no idea. What is this? Why? Okay. There you go. Bye. I never know what the line was. But 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably the mouth here needs to be pretty big like in the other ones. And the eyes. Probably. Probably. Oh, yes. No. No, you. Okay. Like that. Like that. Why am I not seeing anyone anymore? Yeah, I mean, geometry nose is super powerful. I understand the fear. I've faced it myself several times. But yeah, no worries. No worries. Oh, what? No, do the eyes. Oh shit, where did I put this ones? I don't know. The problem I'm facing right now is I don't know how to fix it. Fix the thickness on those. Okay, it's kind of fine. Ah, no, I didn't even the mouth. What? Okay, so this one's here. Copy, and then here, and this is it's a good question. What did I do it? Pupils, I think. Because that contains the information of like how the thickness is going to be affected. There we go. And then here, the mouth should be outside as well. Ish. Kind of works. And then in this one, mouth, yes, off, burn. Like that. Okay, getting there. You see, I can't animate 2D at all, so that's why it's so hard. Somebody that could do this properly would have done this already. Maybe. So with a little bit of like sculpting. Why the colors are so muted on the thing, right? Right? Am I right? I need to go to the here. Please brighter colors so I can actually differentiate them from the shit below. Yes, like that. Like that. Okay, cool. Okay, so here, sculpting. Yeah, we're getting there slowly, like slower than a river of shit, but we are getting there. Now, wonder, what if I that a little bit of that. Not that. Yeah, let's do a little bit of squash though. Okay, so I don't like this thing because it it just like moves very, very smooth. So let's see if I do this. Yeah, it works on twos now. Not so sure about this shape though. Wonder if I can make it better. Better. Okay, where's my skin? Okay, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, it's really better. A little bit better. And here, position. Well, funny. Well, not really funny. I'm not Canadian. If you haven't noticed, I do not like pickles, man. What the fuck? I don't get it. What's the thing with pickles? Why everything has fucking pickles, man? It's like, what the heck? Why is there like such a fixation? That I like. Okay, bomb. That. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Wow, look at that. Oh man. So now I just need to make him eat the things. Oh, I can do. My caca there. Peak apex. Oopsie. Antique. So let's see. Can I do these ones? 10:47. Okay, we got about, what is it? 13 minutes. 13 minutes, I think. Yeah, 15 minutes. I've been streaming for an hour 45. 2 hours is like, that's when I'm done. But yeah, this looks like it's working. So I need to just do this part. Now that I kind of figure it out, says the guy. I should be able to key here. Yes, I should be able to key around here. And so I'm gonna do the extreme like that. Right? I'm gonna grab that mouth and I'm gonna do it like this. Actually, no. It's like I didn't learn anything, man. Like that. Yeah. Let's make another one. Let's make this one a little bit bigger. Like that. Right. Let's delete that mouth. Let's add this. Draw on top. Little bit of a bigger mouth. Right. Yeah. Okay. Did I fuck it up? Maybe. Maybe. Oopsie. How? I have no idea. How to play clip pencil, but I don't have basic knowledge. Oh, so if you don't know how to use any grease pencil and do any animation in grease pencil, I have, and this is like a self plug, but you know, I mean, you're here. A very simple, like super basic tutorial to do super basic things. It's not super up to date because I did it like 3-4 years ago, but the things that I use and I teach should, for 99% of the things, like should be like relevant today. Let me find it. Let's see. Animation, creative bar rig, no, face rig, ways to animate with grease pencil. This is one, but then there is another one. Grease pencil animation, this one. This one, you should start with this one for sure. Sorry for my big face full screen. Look at me, I haven't changed a thing. I only had like a goatee instead. So here's one link, right? And then this one, it's like, this a little bit more, not advanced, but like it shows you other combinations of stuff that you can do with grease pencil. But like I first start with the other one, then move on to this one, because like it will open your brain to using grease pencil in different ways. I think those are the only two tutorials I have right now on grease pencil. But I think the cool thing mostly about the first one, where is it again? Forgot it. Doesn't matter. This one is that it's not too long, and it teaches you like the basics to get started with grease pencil animating, and like to do like a head turn. It's super ugly the one I do, but it gets you there. Now I don't talk about like principles of animation or anything like that, because this is like just like let's get things kind of moving in grease pencil, right? But yeah. So let's see, can I shift it back and a little bit like this? So anticipation would be the opposite, right? Be like that, squash a little bit, like that. Forward and down. No, what did I do? Okay. Squash. I'll put the 3D cursor there. Like so. And then do a little bit of like squishiness, more organic. So same thing again. Like that, and then like that. But this is like slightly stronger. Right? And then this one, can I? No, it cannot. Can I? No, I cannot. Can duplicate this one. Like that. Like, so this one could be even squashed a little bit more for like, you know, for squashiness. Like this. 1, 2. Needs to be retimed. Let's do that. Like so. Hey, no. Thank you for hanging out, man. Oh, so you're an animator already. Okay, yeah. So this would be helpful because it'll get you started on the tools, and with the knowledge that you already have, it'll be easy to just like get going after that. And as you can see, I'm not a traditional animator. I can barely do this shit, but we're getting somewhere. This is like so shaky. My God. Maybe I should just get rid of this one. There you go. And so what about I do that? And then from here to here. That's not it. Thanks, man. Trying to make it look okay. It's tough, eh? Let's see. I could probably 59. Let's just do a viewport render animation and look what at this our masterpiece. And well, head up to bed. Let's just do this. Let's do it in like simple basic render, I think. Yeah, something like that. Work in progress. I should be done with this by like the weekend. Because I need to work on the look of the underwater scene. I'm not really happy about that at all. I have no idea how to make it better. And aside from that, I need to correct a lot of mistakes. So let's recap. In the meantime, why Prism? Why don't you do this? Okay, just move you around. Can I move you around? Yeah, I can move you around. So while that play lasts, so for this shot, I need to make sure that that's not happening. Yeah. That shouldn't happen. That's a note there. I don't know how to see the keyframes of the annotations. Now it appears. Notes. Okay, so that's fine. Is that a note? There you go. Okay, so I can get rid of these ones. Okay. So that one is a note. I can't key like this. How do I do blank frame after I did a note? Image select view, no. Now the line polygon eraser. Okay, that is it. Okay, so this is kind of fine. Goes down in the water. Work. Whoopsie. Work. Transition. Sure. Yep. Good, good, good. Then animate. Yep, something like this. Make it look good, right? There's 5 of you there, so I hope one of you agrees at least. Yeah, there we go. And then what the fuck? Where are my annotations? Where are they? Oh no. Did I just delete every keyframe? How? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh well, clearly I don't know how to use annotations. But it's making a new keyframe. No. Wait. Okay. You see, it didn't make any keyframe. It only makes it when I add. No way. Oh, the bastard. I'm gonna kill them. Okay. So we start again. Fix that. That's why you add another point. Bam. Maybe more effects. More. Yeah. Possible. Wait, is my render done? Oh, the publish was successful. Ooh, Mr. Publish. All right. Let's see our masterpiece. In context, please. There we go. Yeah, the audio is still not there yet. Girlfriend's supposed to do that. Look at the water coming in. He needs to eat them. That almost works. Ha! Look at the fish there. Okay, I need to redo that, probably. But yeah, this is starting to work. I like how that works. Just need to fix so those don't disappear. I think it's like a clay pencil setup kind of thing. Yeah, there we go. I like it. All right. With that, we call this a night. So thank you for being here. Remember, in the Gumroad page, I have Fresh Eyes, which is mentorships, consultation, anything. You want to show me your reel, you want to show me your project, you want to talk about scripts, storytelling, movies, anything, just go and sign up for an hour of Fresh Eyes, and I can help you out with your thing and devote all of my experience and wisdom to whatever you are trying to do. Otherwise, I'll see you here next Tuesday, hopefully with this at a stage that is actually kind of done, because we're supposed to send it to a festival. So next, like by the weekend, we should be doing just like the final adjustments. So, all right. So you have a good night, guys. Bye.